We are extremely, extremely excited to have you here to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Cultural Month. This cultural tour is going to be exciting. It's jam-packed with just phenomenal locations and venues where we'll get a chance to really dive deep and explore the culture, Hispanic American culture, and so we're so very excited.
Well, good morning, everyone. I'm so happy that you're here. Welcome to the Boca Raton Museum of Art. We've been around since 1950. We have our museum here, and then a mile away from here is our art school. What we have is actually a great collection of basically 20th and 21st century art. Our collection has prints and drawings and paintings, sculptures, photography, mixed media, the whole range. And our strengths are in American and European, but we do have a plethora of works by artists of Hispanic descent. The artists that we have from Cuba, we have Julio Larraz, we have Wilfredo Lam, we have Lisette Castillo, Richard Zulueta, and then from Spain we have Picasso, Miro, and Dali. We also have artists from Mexico, and so we have Graciela Iturbide, and then we also have artists from many other countries. So we have this fabulous work to look at, but it's also about our programming. So we offer lots of different types of programs, lectures, music. We have school tours. We have internships for college students. And then, of course, we have staff here that is working with many different communities as well in order to engage them and to hear from you, because that's part of the museum. We're a community resource, and we want to be here for our community. And we tap into lots of artists as well as art historians for our programming, for our lectures, for our partnerships, for our outreach. So we do have a great offering for you.
It's really exciting. I'm very honored. I'm breathing so I don't cry, because it means a lot more than just a bus tour. There was so much at the end of the day. I'm like, wow, we need like a whole week of a tour, not just one day. But I'm so excited. We start somewhere. It may not be perfect, but I promise you, this is the best tour because it's the first tour, and hopefully it won't be the last tour.
Welcome everyone, I'm Laura Callis. I'm the CEO of Caridad Center. Thank you so much for coming. Caridad Center has been here for 33 years. We started in a trailer by two educators in the Palm Beach County school system. We were in a little trailer on Catholic Charities land. We now have primary, specialty care, dental care, eye care, social service, mental behavior health, and health education programming. We are all donation and foundation supported, so we welcome you here. Okay, we ready to go through?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's do this. So we've grown a lot. We serve about 4,500 people, individuals here in Caridad Center. But we impact another 39,000 out in the community through our health education and health screenings programming. We are completely free. All volunteer doctors, dentists, ophthalmologists. These are community members that donate their time and talent to help our community. The patients here are all uninsured. They're 200% or below the federal poverty level. We collect supplies, school supplies for the kids. We have feminine hygiene products. We have pajamas, shoes, things like that for the children. We also accept medical equipment like wheelchairs and crutches and things of that nature that we can store here that our patients are always in need. This is one of our flagship clinics. It is the only specialty eye clinic in Palm Beach County, free. It might be the only one in the region, free, because I don't know of anybody else. Our eye clinic sees over 1,000 people every year, and they save them from blindness. It's amazing. This is one of the critical gaps in our county, is access to dental care, right? We always have a waiting list in our dental clinic, especially for the children. We also see elderly in this clinic a lot. We see veterans in our dental clinic. It's an extreme crisis in our county. Right now we're having our vaccine clinic. So this was a morning shift for giving COVID vaccinations. We do about 25,000 patient visits a year in this clinic.
Yeah,
welcome.
Thank you so much. On behalf of Palm Beach County Board of County Commissioners and Community Services, we want to give you a certificate of appreciation for being part of our tour. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Thank you guys.
We're gonna meet our Hispanic Latino mayor, Joel Flores, and Andrea McHugh, the city manager, because we're gonna talk about Fiesta del Pueblo, and also Juan Pagan is gonna talk about Fiesta del Pueblo, one of the biggest festival that happens, Los Tres Reyes Magos.
Well, first of all, welcome to the city of Green Acres. Es un placer de estar aquí con ustedes hoy. De verdad que estoy contento. It's an honor to be able to host you guys today, first of all. We are very excited. We are very proud of the bus and what the county and Palm Tran is doing to celebrate the Hispanic contribution in our community. I think we see tremendous growth in this community from this last census. What our numbers are at the different schools. We have, 56% Hispanic population. So we are a primarily Hispanic community. And on the bus you can see all the different flags. So we're not just one culture, we're many different. And we do a good work of diversifying our community here. We try to provide great places like the playground that you see in the back. And we work with a lot of our schools because we want to make sure that the city and the schools, the community, the residents, we're working in unison to make sure that we continue to grow and foster our families, our kids, and our businesses. Our businesses, as you can see when you probably drove into Green Acres, a lot of them, you will see our Hispanic businesses, and we are extremely proud of that. To me, it's one of the greatest things is to celebrate diversity, right? We feel that Green Acres is open to anyone. You are welcome with open arms. Throughout the year, we do different activities. One of them is Fiesta del Pueblo. It's a great event that we hold here, usually in January, but it's a way for us to connect with the Hispanic communities.
Today, we have representation of 21 countries, all the way from beautiful Mexico to dancing the tango in Argentina and the Caribbean. And one of the events that we created was the Fiesta del Pueblo event. And the first Fiesta del Pueblo event, we held it at the fairgrounds. But that's over 11 years ago. at the same time, we developed a good relationship with the former mayor of the city of Green Acres, Samuel Ferrari. You know, and he said, why don't you bring it over? Bring it to the park. And all you have to pay is for whatever you break or liability, you know. So therefore, admission was for free. The last one that we held before the pandemic, Life and Living Color, 2020, we have over 12,000 people who came here. And obviously the theme is about a big date within the Hispanic culture, which is the 6th of January. What happened on the 6th of January? Well, when baby Jesus was born, the three kings took them December 25th, it took them all the way to January the 6th to reach to him, you know, and bring presents. So therefore, the three kings are the Santa Claus of the Hispanic kids. And this is about, you know, family, it's about getting together the whole community. And when we do this here, we have the three kings, Life and Living Color, you know, so it's about enjoying, it's about a family. So I'm looking forward, put it on your calendar. January the 7th, 2023 is already on schedule.
We're so thankful for you taking the time to host us today. We are very, very intentional about making sure that our residents of Hispanic descent, that they're not left out, that they have access to the supports and the services and everything that our county has to offer. And so we thank you very much for the work you continue to do. Of course, we thank you, Juan, for the work that you guys continue to do. And thank you again for hosting us today. Research has shown that when individuals feel included and when they feel alone, then and they better understand the history and the culture of the people that they serve, then it's going to enhance employee satisfaction. It is going to improve customer service, and there are so many benefits to just getting to know the little intricacies and the little nuances, if you will, of different cultures.
School is one of our six. We just added one at Palm Springs Middle, International Spanish Academies, or ISAs, which provides some of the additional cultural experiences like what you witnessed out front and enriches the curriculum for our students who are bilingual, English language learners, or who want to become bilingual.
I started my career as a middle school teacher at Carver Middle School. And in about 1975, the counselor at that school did a study of Latino students who went to Atlantic High School to see how many graduated 4 years later. The dropout rate was 90%. So we had an appointment with the principal, and she laid out the data, and I expected what you would expect, you know, tremendous concern, what are we going to do? The response was, at Atlantic High School, we treat all our students the same. Those who don't make it, it's their fault. So I went back to the middle school, and my principal was Spencer Pompey, after whom there's a park named after in Delray. And he asked me what I thought. I said, well, the only thing I can think of is to create a dual language program to help those kids at least run the gauntlet that they're going to find. And so he did, and thus began the first dual language program in Palm Beach County. Okay?
Okie Healy Middle School, the place we call home, has 1,390 students. 75% are Hispanic. We have 17 African American and 8% white. We have 38%, which you must know is a 10% increase from last school year to this year. So we have 38% students that are not only trying to learn math, science, English, and social sciences, but they are also trying to learn the language and maintain their language as well. And we are also a 2-time winner of the International Spanish Academy in the entire United States. So of all the ISAs, we have a lot of benefits from a student learning in 2 languages, everything from being more accessible, being able to help more people in the community as professionals. It helps develop their brain because the left is talking to the right when you're speaking in 2 different languages. And they are more culturally aware of all the situations that are involved as a result of being in this program.
We want to give Kili Middle School a certificate of appreciation for welcoming us.
Thank you. We really appreciate it.
Thank you very much for all you do. This is amazing, and continue the good work. Muchas gracias.
Thank you for considering us. Muchas gracias.
I want to introduce to you the person who made lunch possible. Please give her. Welcome, guys. Like Virginia said, I'm really not good with the microphone, but I just want to thank you and welcome you to Don Ramon Restaurant on Dixie. We have been in business for 31 years. I've seen it grow, and I'm happy and blessed to be part of West Palm. I love my community, and once I was settled, went to school, work here, I feel that it's time for me to give back to my community and help those that are in the same situation that my family was when we arrived. So we are here to help and give back and give all those blessings to the community. Thank you, guys.
Yes, Mama. Thank you, Mama.
Bienvenidos. Welcome to the main library. My name is Maribel de Jesus, the Multicultural Outreach Services Librarian. We are very proud to host this event. It's very special for us to have you here. As the Multicultural Outreach Services Librarian, I organize events that connect our communities to our culture. Our library's hearts are our books. Here at the library system, we have over 20,000 books in Spanish. We also have a dedicated corner called the New Americans Corner for those who are seeking to become naturalized citizens.
Bienvenidos, amigos. Thank you for having us. My name is Noelle Guay. I run the 4-H program here in Palm Beach County, and one of our largest programs is what we call Juntos, which means together. And this is a program for middle school and high school youth that engages their families. We do 6 engagement sessions with the families and little siblings, everybody, to help them navigate the path towards higher education.
I'm a planner at the Department of Housing and Economic Development, Mortgage and Housing Investment section. So in our department, we have a variety of programs that are available that assist the community throughout the year. Some of these programs include a purchase assistance program for first-time home buyers. We have an owner-occupied housing rehabilitation program that assists homeowners eliminate housing conditions that threaten their life, health, or safety.
In our section, we offer business loan with very attractive terms and very low rates to stimulate the economy and job creation.
Es un placer compartir este momento con todos ustedes. It's a pleasure to share this moment with all of you. Art in Public Places, as you heard, is in Facilities Development and Operations. We work with local, statewide, and national artists to integrate architectural scale art into our capital construction projects for public benefit. This is a project in the Glades called Outside the Box. And we're going to hear from Renata Rodriguez, who calls Palm Beach County and Brazil home. Her artwork honors our shared heritage and life experiences.
What we do at EBO is what we call ourselves. We are the certifying department for small minority and women-owned business enterprises locally in Palm Beach County. Those businesses are looking to do government contracting. So all of our small businesses that are local, we want to see you get certified, register as a vendor with Palm Beach County, and then become a certified small business with us.
But you know, our Palm Beach County Library, we have a vision to open minds to a world of unlimited possibilities. And we do this through our mission of connecting communities, inspiring thought, and enriching lives. And certainly one of the things we're very proud of is how we reach out and bring together and celebrate the diversity that makes Palm Beach County one of the best places in the country to live.
We're going to head over to the Historical Society. So if you want to go ahead and exit back onto the bus, we're going to make our way to the Palm Beach Historic Society.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. It is great to see you all. Thank you all for coming out this afternoon. As James mentioned, I'm Jeremy Johnson. I have the distinct pleasure of serving as the president and CEO of the Historical Society of Palm Beach County. And we maintain and operate the Richard and Pat Johnson Palm Beach County History Museum, located here in the beautiful 1916 historic Palm Beach County Courthouse.
Yes, it is a pleasure to introduce the first Hispanic appointed judge. She's retired. I'm so excited to meet you right now. It's an honor. I also want to introduce Judge Wise, Dalia Wise, which I met last year. And like I said, I was like, oh my God, she's Latina. But anyways, thank you so much. We also will hear from the Hispanic bar, because since we're having judges, we're going to have the attorneys.
I'm Nancy Perez. I was appointed in 1991 by the then governor, Lawton Chiles. So I was on the bench until 2018, and I retired in 2018. I served as a county judge during that time. I served at the main courthouse across the street. I served up in North County. I served up at the Gun Club Courthouse. So I did a variety of things. I was born in the United States, but my mom and dad were from Puerto Rico, so that you have that connection there.
My name's Dalia Weiss. I'm a circuit judge here in Palm Beach County. I learned after I was appointed to the circuit bench that I am the first Hispanic female circuit judge appointed in Palm Beach County, which is good, but yay. It's good, but it's not good, because it was 2016, and I couldn't believe that I was the first.
Our association is a nonprofit organization that was formed about 20 years ago by a group of local Hispanic lawyers. Our mission is to push for inclusion and diversity in the legal field. Our mission in the past few years have been to help not only attorneys, but also we've reached out to high school students and law students to hopefully have more Hispanic judges in Palm Beach County. Right now we have less than 10 Hispanic judges sitting on the bench, which in 23, we have three, imagine that. I want my son to see judges like Judge Wise and Judge Perez and say, oh, you know, I can be a judge one day. You know, they have an accent too, or they know how to speak Spanish. So that is the mission of our organization.
The only out-of-state law school that I sent an application to was Georgetown, because my Spanish teacher told me to. And that's the school that I got admitted to, so. So it's very much, I don't know if you all have similar stories, but so my experience is very much growing up among Hispanics and Hispanics helping Hispanics. You know, it's who we are, it's where we came from, and it really defines us. I want to thank the county for putting this together. I think it's wonderful that they did that, and
thank you
very much so. Thank you all very much.
Thank you so much for being here. Feliz Mes de la Herencia Hispana.